You can get this on your local store, really, and so I'll show you how to mix it. We got a shower here that I gotta prepare. This is gonna be a dust, man.
How much of that do you think you breathe in? Half of it?
Half of it. Yeah. Ooh. Try not to breathe in it. Like I always say, you try to live longer. And this thing, I'm gonna mix as watery as possible. You see, literally it's water right now. Here go, more go to my lungs.
Me too.
Basically, I'm trying to have it really thin because I want it to move around. Because the way how this thing is, it's actually move by itself and go to the lowest area by itself. So I'm trying to have as thin as possible. I mean, this might be a little too thin, but it's cool. I'm cool with it.
I'd rather have it be too thin than too thick.
Yes, I'd rather have it too thin because if you have it too thin now, too thick, then it won't move. I want it to move. So the idea is here. Right now I'm gonna pour this, and remember it goes to the lowest. Well, let's see. You see my laser? That's how bad the floor is. So I have to build it up like that. But on this one, I can't do it that thick, otherwise it would crack. I have to only do a minimum. I put my mark here, it's about 1 inch. So I'm gonna do it, it's about 1 inch. And then all of this I'm gonna have to do go concrete, you know? So that's what I'm gonna, because I'm trying to level as much as I can a little bit, and then I'm gonna put my perfect pitch together to direct the water, because this drain will be here in the middle. It's a little heavy. I'll just pour it like that. And so these area, I make sure I caulk all around with the waterproof, because I don't want this to go underneath the basement because it's naked. It's gonna move by itself. So I don't even need to do anything. It's soft level by itself, just like that. There's nothing much I gotta do, but I'm gonna fade this area a little bit just to clean up, and I let it dry for about, you know, it's only take like 30 minutes, and then you can walk on it. Yeah, it's really not that difficult. Just a little bit of flat at the edge, so it doesn't have bump.
Oh, so you're like just fading it a little bit?
Fading it out, yep. So I want it to be the same with the.
And would this be a little bit different if it wasn't so slanted that way?
Yes, then I don't need to use this. Yeah, I'm gonna use all kind of waterproof on here, like a kind of like a thin membrane. It's like a rubber sheet. So I'm gonna put it on top of this, but I'm trying to put that. I have to put that on the ground first, and then put all my perfect pitch, which you will see it. And this would be a cool video to for anybody that would like to see it. Perfect pitch to direct the water. But if I put the membrane here, then if the water eventually get to the membrane, they're just gonna directly go to that corner. But I'm trying to make sure to direct at least a little bit so it can be in the middle where the drain gonna be for now. So that's what I'm trying to do. I could easily just go and cement it, because I'm gonna put my curves here, of course the curve, and then all this gonna be cement at that level anyway. It's gonna be, I'm gonna cement it up here to make the pitch.
The next morning,
you see this is a drain for the shower. What I had to do is I actually use where are they? Oh, right here. I use these to cut the holes, because this is about, I'll say that's about 2 inches, and I think this is like 3 or 4 inches. So first I went underneath from the basement, I drill it, and one of these came out as soon as I seen it come through, and then I came here and drill it downward. So, but we will show it to you in the next video. There will be plenty of video about this. If I miss a process, if I did something, because sometimes my camera guy is lazy. So if I ever miss anything, we're gonna make sure we create a video for you. Right now, the process is just like tiling. So this is a thin set, of course. I just drop it in there, so I can put my membrane in there. Oh, this one you don't really have to do it, but I like to do things extra work, of course. I like to give myself extra work. And I'm trying to do it evenly. I do everything the same way I do the tile.
So the lines instead of the flat part?
Yeah, the line is actually makes it even. Yeah, the line makes everything even. This is my membrane. I'm sure you already understand why it's annoying. Some people use different stuff. Sometimes local store don't have my one. So making sure it's covered the entire area. It's a fighting, man. I'm fighting with this thing.
This way you don't have to go to the gym?
Yeah, this is why. This is actually, it makes sense, right?
Yeah.
After doing all this work, I gotta go to gym? What kind of energy do I have? I'm a human. This one right here called the curve. Just like the curve on the road. The reason why I build this, so the water doesn't come this way when you're taking a shower. And then the glass door will be on the top of this. So it's a divider between the bathroom and the shower and this. So you see I'm running out of breath. Oh my God, I need to go back running. The reason why I want this so I can put it like that.
Oh, okay.
It makes my life easier.
Can you feel it sticking better now?
Yeah, oh yeah. I mean, it's really, what I'm doing, some people might find it just unnecessary. If I'm not happy with it, why am I wasting my time? Actually, you know what? I gotta peel all this out, man. I made a mistake. I forgot. I thought I took that out already. So this thing gotta come out. It's a silicone caulk. So I'll put it around here. I'll put it around this thing right here. It just give extra.
Sticks better.
Stick better. Okay. Now it goes like this. Now I guess I can find them. And now I'm gonna cut them out. So what I do is I usually put a circle in the middle. And then I'll peel them in. Just like that. Just like this. Okay, I'll put an X here. And an X here again. You see the hole? I'm trying to cut it wrong. And I'm using my hand. Try to make sure I don't cut too much. Okay. So, and then I take this. I like to put a little bit around this area as well. The only thing I gotta do is that and then twist it like that. I tied in the bolt. So this one I actually tied it in. You know when you tied in the car rim, you do a cross from it. So yeah. I do it the same way.
So like putting a wheel or a
exactly
on a rim.
Because I want it even. Sometimes I butcher it. Because this is too much. I'm gonna cut it before cutting the plumbing. Make sure you not to cut too much.
Is it better to cut too little than too much?
It's better to cut too little than too much, exactly. Because I'd rather keep cutting than cutting big now, small now, and then I gotta run to the store to get another one. You notice here I cut the cement board, because I'm gonna put another cement board on top of it. And then gonna be underneath the other cement board. This is called the rubber cement. Again, you can get in a local store, but it's like I'm putting this here. It's what plumber use actually to glue things. So I'm putting this here like that, and then I use my thing right there.
Oh, is that a stapler?
Yeah, stapler.
Oh,
you
cool.
know, and then over here too. So I'm not worried about this, because this cement, I'm gonna put another cement over here to cover it. So now when I have it like that, it folds naturally. but I cut something out. I'm trying not to cut too low. I'm trying to cut as high as possible, because if I cut the corner too high, then I'm gonna run into issues. Water leak, because the purpose of this is we try to not to create water leak. That's why we're doing all this work. So right now, I am gonna do something called a perfect pitch or a quick pitch. You're gonna go like this. They're gonna rest somewhere there. And then I have more of them here. So this is called a perfect pitch. Maybe this goes here. Yeah, I think it goes like that. What these does, it's actually gonna make the water run to the drain. Okay. This will go here, Craig. We're gonna level it that far. So when we can lose this up, when I put my tile gonna go. So all this gonna be covered. So I put this right here. Of course, I'm gonna make sure it's level. Like that. That's level. And touching this, and then the other one. Make sure I touch that. That's also level. And it's very critical on this to have a level everywhere. I already have I got this and this over here. I gotta make sure, well, maybe it will help if I put it upside down. Okay, I measured this already earlier, so I can put my level on the top of it and try to see which one. Let's put it level from here to this, so this one gotta go up just a little bit. Maybe push this down a little bit. Eventually. It's called a dry pack. It's kind of like a concrete, but you have to mix it up really dry. It can't be too wet or anything. You're gonna see it. This is what it looks like. I'm not getting paid to advertise this stuff, but
Or to breathe it in.
Or to breathe it in either. All right. Oh, I think I ran out. Let me go to my truck and get one. Oh man, this thing is heavy. Oof. All right.
More gym time.
More gym time. That's how you know why I'm jacked. So it's a sanded, very fine, sanded concrete.
These are very precise measurements, huh?
Yeah, very precise. This is what the consistency is supposed to be.
It looks kind of like dirt.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta mix it like dirt, like this. It has to be like this, you know? You see, dry. I'm gonna start it from the farthest way. Huh? Look at my things are falling. Yeah, they don't want to stay sometimes. All right. Yeah, this is cement things. So basically, of course, I'm gonna spread it out with my hand. So this thing over here, it helped me. This is where it's supposed to stop.
So you know like how high to make everything?
Exactly.
Oh.
Yeah, I know exactly how high to make everything. So basically, we making this a perfect pitch so the water run directly. So I'm directing the water. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start tapping it gently. So this is where the patience comes from. Normally I don't use this because it's expensive, but this one because I might have some people that curious. Because normally I just use wood. I put the wood around and then I use the perfect pitch. So I can make my own without using this. But, you know, for the video sake, people need to learn, figure out. So watch me. So this one, I take some of this, of course. I know that it's lower here. And I can use it here, even here. This area, gently.
1 hour later.
I'm making sure they all level. So my limit is these.
As long as they're all like just as covered?
Yeah, just as covered because, yeah.
It really just looks like dark sand on a beach or something.
Yeah, I know. You see how it's sloped that way?
Right, yeah.
So if I do this, then that's, so this is this much high. It's about about a half inch. So
This is one of the few things in construction you want to be uneven.
Exactly. Yeah, this is yeah, pretty much. So if I get my, well, we're pretty much to the end. So if I get my level, I do this. You see how it's sloped that way? Again, the same area.
Wait, let me move the camera over here.
Yep, it's sloped to the drain. So I'm trying to direct the water to the, I'm actually not trying. I wanted the water to direct. So the other way is, so here, you see how it's even here? The back is even, and then I go here, the back is also even, just a little bit off that way, but yeah, okay. And then over here, the same idea, it's even there. And then I take it from here again, over here, it should be the same even. It's a little, that size is a little higher. So now I know that, and I scrape a little bit here. Pretty much that's how you quick level the floor.
And it's not such a quick process.
It's not at all. Well, back when I started, it took me 2 days.
Yeah.
But now, what does it take me? Like an hour or so?
Yeah, maybe even a little bit less.
Yeah, I have to do this to keep this thing to bond together, you know, because it's like a lot of sand. So I have to just sprinkle a little water, you know, not too much.
You just make it like more concrete?
Yeah, more concrete, yeah. More like to stay together.
Oh wow, it's interesting. It's just like soaking it right up. You can really see it.
Oh yeah,
like
yeah, you see it disappear. I hope you learned something today, and I hope you subscribe and look out for more video coming up. All right, thank you.